Hey everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, the best place for you if you want to create the income and impact you truly desire and deserve using social media and online marketing. Welcome back, and in today's video I'm going to share with you how can you grow your Instagram account and your Instagram business in 2021. Yes, that's right, 6 months have gone, 6 more months to go before this year ends, and if you want to ensure and make sure that the next 6 months prove to be a success for your Instagram in terms of growth and business and money and leads and sales, then stay till the very end of this video and watch it fully to understand the nitty-gritties of what exactly you need to do to make this growth and success possible for you. Before we do that, I want to let you know about a very important currency in the social media marketing world, which is engagement. Why am I putting it up here in front of you? Is because engagement is a very powerful tool, and if you are growing right, your engagement will grow. And if you focus on getting more engagement from the new people and the older people in your audience, then it will aid more growth. So it's like a positive cycle of growth from both the ends. Growth leads to more engagement and engagement leads to more growth, both of them if done right. And today I'm going to share all the tips, tricks, hacks, and the real deal as to what you can do to make this growth possible for you and your account and your business. But what if you're already not there on Instagram, or if you have not started using it for business yet? I would say jump on right away, because Instagram is a business hotbed. Over 76% of marketers use it for different kinds of social media marketing to get more clients, customers, and sales. So if you're not using it right, jump on. 1 billion plus people are using it every single month. That is the consumers, and 8 out of 10 people on Instagram follow at least one business account. That is at least one business account, and that can be yours if you do all the things I'm going to share with you right and in a strategic way. You can have those people following your business account, getting more money to your bank, and them getting services and products from you. So let's just dive into today's video. With this in mind, here are my proven ways for you to increase your growth and engagement on Instagram in 2021 in the rest of the 6 months of this year. Awesome. So my first proven way for you to grow on Instagram in 2021 is to optimize. Yes, that's correct. If you want to use your Instagram for business, either a personal brand or a business brand, then you need to convert your account from a personal account or a normal public account to a professional account. Now you can have two different kinds of professional accounts, either a business account or a creator's account. Based on the nature of your business or brand, create either of the two, and both of them are good enough, for they will give you the data which will help you grow even faster. So ensure you've converted your account to a professional account. That is step one. The other very important part of optimization is bio optimization. So ensure that the picture available there to you to put in your Instagram bio is very clear. It's a headshot if it's a personal brand. It's a very clear HD logo in case it's a business. But ensure the clarity and these things are taken care of. It's not a random candid picture that actually disconnects your audience from your business and your Instagram profile. So take care of that. Other than that, put succinct details of exactly what you do and who you help in your bio, and make sure to utilize all the features available to you, given to you by Instagram, like putting up links, putting up contact buttons, adding a call to action. Do all of these things. Use stories, use story highlights in an efficient and effective way to ensure that when your ideal audience comes in, they are bound to stay. Your bio incites them to hit the follow button right away and make you follow without going anywhere. And that is why it is very important for you to optimize your whole bio as well as convert your account to a professional account to get more data to help you grow faster and with ease. Now, if you want to delve deeper into how exactly can you use your Instagram bio very effectively and optimize it further, I've done 2 videos for you already in the past. They're right here. In case you've not watched them, you can go watch them later to optimize your bio for success. In one of them, I've actually done a live audit of a few accounts of different niches, so that you'll know if you are that kind of a business, how can you optimize your bio. And even after that, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below and I would love to help you out. Okay, awesome. Let's move on to my next proven way to help you grow on Instagram in 2021. So now this is using hashtags effectively. Now I know what you'll say, Tejal, I already use hashtags, but they aren't helping me. I'm not growing. That means that you might not be doing it right. You might not have a strategy behind the research and utilization of your hashtags. So let me share a few things with you right here. Use relevant hashtags. Relevant means relevant to your industry, your niche, your audience, your content. Nothing random, nothing too big, nothing too vast. as specific as possible, at the same time catering to your ideal audience, and let it relate to the content you're sharing. It should not be totally vaguely opposite to what you're sharing and what you're about. So it should be related to what you're sharing. It should have a connection with it. So in order to do that, you will need to take some time out and do a good hashtag strategy research. When you find the right hashtags, you use them in proper sets, you'll be able to analyze and find out what hashtags are working effectively for you, and then keep using them for success instead of having a new strategy every next week. You don't need to do the strategic research again and again. Once in 3 to 4 months is good enough, but you need to do it once in order to find the right kind of sets and tags for you. So that is why it is very, very important to take that extra time now so that you're free for the next 3 to 6 months when it comes to your hashtags. And for this, I will definitely recommend utilize the power of less popular but very, very specific long tail hashtags that will help you get featured and get shown in the right rooms on Instagram, wherein your audience is hanging out, wherein the right kind of people who would eventually buy from you are hanging out, and not generic crowd is hanging out, which might come to your profile, not hit the follow button. Even if they hit the follow button, they won't buy from you now or in the future. So ensure that you're using these long tail hashtags which are not very, very popular, not very big, but have a decent amount of following and size of posts, and then use them successfully for your business. Why am I saying don't aim for popular hashtags? Is because you will get lost in the crowd that's there. You actually need to be shown and be present in the top of the hashtags, which is easier with decent sized hashtags than extremely big and popular ones, wherein there's so much when it comes to the volume of posting that you get lost. So we are not doing this to get lost, we are doing this to get discovered. Now, if you need more help in terms of what not to do on hashtags and what to do on hashtags, I have done some videos for you and I've added them right here so that you can check them out later. But right now, ensure that you're staying till the end of this video. All these videos are going to be there, so you can go and watch them later as well. Awesome. Now, my third proven way for Instagram growth in 2021 for you is to actually not let your competitors stop you or let you be jealous from your competition. Instead, be inspired and learn from your competition. So basically, rather than being jealous, envious of what they're doing, if something is working for them, it's not working for you. Instead, look at the overall strategy that they are following. What according to you is something that is getting them the right kind of traffic, the right kind of interaction, what is getting them going, and take inspiration from that underlying strategy. Don't copy what they're doing, but align with it and take inspiration from it so that you can imbibe that feeling to your content and create your own unique content or products. Again, it doesn't mean that you have to copy what they're doing in terms of free content or paid content or offers or products or services. You can totally choose to have your own exact ideal audience, your own products, services, and content. By competition here, I mean that collaborate with them, have fun, interactive conversations with them, and when you are seeing their content, take it as a source of inspiration than as a threat to you, and then get inspired from the overall strategy, get inspired from the overall vibe, and let nothing stop you or come in the way of your growth. That is what is most important. Focus on your content, focus on your products, your services. Use just the competitors or even people who are in other niches, not necessarily your direct competition. Use all of them for sources of inspiration to gather what's working for whom and how can you put and add your own flavors or add your own niche to it. For example, something might be working in one industry and you're in a completely different industry and you want to try and model it in your industry. So experiment, talk to that person who's done it in their industry, get ideas from them, collaborate, don't compete. That is the whole point that I wanted to share with you. Awesome. So the next thing that you can do and next way you can use to grow on Instagram is to actually like, comment, and respond. That is basically engage. Take time out to actually give engagement before expecting to get it. That's right. Give and get, it kind of works together, and we often say that we're not getting the engagement or we're not getting the growth. But how can you get the engagement without giving it first? So ensure you're also focused on giving engagement, showing a real genuine side of your own self as a human being and not as a robot, not as a company, not as something which is very corporatish, very official. Be a human being when you're interacting with your audiences. Be a human being when you're interacting with your competitors or other people in different kind of industries that you do on Instagram. You can take extra time to actually like their comments and reply to their comments, go and comment out there on some people's posts. You can also give a follow back if you intend to keep following them. Again, only if you intend to keep following them. If you feel that they won't create a content of the niche that you're interested in, then don't give them a follow back, but you can still engage with their content. But follow back only if you intend to do it. Don't do follow for unfollow. That's a big no. So steer clear of all those wrongful practices. Okay, now other than this, I want you to respond to comments. So you get a lot of DMs, you get a lot of comments, and oftentimes in the race of actually going and doing the next post, we forget to engage and reply or revert to the DMs and the comments we've already gotten. So it's very, very important you reply to those, as that shows the algorithm as well as the person you're replying to that you care what they've commented and you are grateful for their comments. So ensure that you have that going every single day with your Instagram account. And while you're commenting either on anyone's post or replying to anyone on your post or comment, be generous and grateful. Don't be harsh, rude, or negative. Even if someone says sometimes is negative, take it in a stride and don't let that affect you. At the same time, don't let it affect the reply you're giving back to that person. So ensure you're mindful of this. I know this is a very, very simple formula, but it works really effectively. Go try it out. 30 minutes engagement every single day is the minimum required for your account. And if you start doing this regularly, consistently, you will start seeing results, but you need to do it. So if you are going to do this, let me know in the comments below that you are going to engage with your audience on a regular basis. Even 3 to 4, 5 days a week is good enough to begin with. You don't need to do it on Saturdays or Sundays if you're not working, but if you feel it's easier for you to do on Saturdays and Sundays, choose accordingly. The whole point is that you get started with this activity and start giving engagement before you want to get engagement back. It's like a both-way process that goes and will help you grow immensely and get maximum engagement in 2021. Super. So moving on to the next proven way for your Instagram growth in 2021 is utilizing Instagram stories really effectively. The main benefit of Instagram stories is that whenever you open the app, it's right at the top. So if someone updates the stories, they will be right in the front of the storyline available for you before even you get to scrolling the rest of the feed content. You see them immediately and they are at the top of your screen, piquing your interest into what someone has said. And more than the posts, Insta stories create engagement very, very quickly and effectively. You have so many interactive elements like poll stickers, ask me anything question stickers, quizzes to get engagement back from people. So the way for you to get your audience to engage better and faster is to actually use stories effectively along with the feed content that goes. I'm not saying to skip it, but I'm saying add stories as an icing on the cake you're already building. And because stories disappear in 24 hours, people know that, okay, this is something that is going to go, so I need to check it ASAP. Feed post, I can still check later. So it creates a sense of urgency in someone to check out your story before it goes away. And now with Instagram's new feature of actually showing you below a story as to how many hours are left for that person's story to go, you can even hurry, because if something shows 3 hours, 2 hours, you'll be like, next time I open Instagram, it might be gone. So let me go and check it out first. So this is a feature that Instagram has introduced very recently. So you can see a screenshot on the screen, and this is how it looks. And basically it creates even more urgency in people to actually go and see your story first before they do anything else. So if you are not using stories effectively till now, start using them effectively. You can do a lot of different kind of things on your stories, but the most important thing that you cannot do much on your feed but you can do on your stories is to show the behind the scenes of your life and business. That actually creates a very personal connection with your audience and makes them come a step closer to trusting you before they get to buy from you. So ensure that you're showing regular BTS from your life, from your business, from any new launch that's coming up, from any new thing that's happening, but you're doing it. That's what's most important. So Tejal, what would be a good number of stories to post every day? So I would say if you're just getting started, 4 to 5 stories per day is good enough, but they have to be spaced out. Let them not all be at one time. Instead, you interacting with stories at different times of the day will get you those added views, impressions, and reach. So ensure you use stories effectively by following the exact tactics I've shared with you. Now, if you want to go deep into this and skyrocket your Instagram, not just in terms of growth, but in terms of leads, clients, customers, and sales, and real money in the bank, I have a free training for you. I'll add the link to the description below, and you'll know exactly how can you get those leads, inquiries, sales, clients, and customers without spending your entire day on Instagram and while working on the real side of your business than being on social media all throughout the day and night. So go watch it for now for free. It's available for you. I'm adding the link in the description. Click on it right now and go watch the free training. Now, if you're really interested in skyrocketing your Instagram growth and are going to watch the free training, leave a rocket emoji in the comments below to let me know, and I will see you in the free training. Awesome. Those were my 5 proven tips for you to grow on Instagram easily and with the right ways. But it's not over and it's not complete yet. I have 4 more awesome suggestions and tips for you that can move the needle for growth on Instagram for you. So check out the part 2 of how to grow on Instagram the right way, and I will see you in the next video.